Good morning, and thank you for joining Aleta and myself for our Take 10 Mindfulness Minutes. We're going to get started with a meditation followed by our gratitude prompts. This is a perfect time to mute your phone and silence your notifications. And we'll get started with a guided meditation. This is a guided meditation to tap into your wisdom, patience, and knowledge that everything in your life is moving according to the perfect plan. Come into a comfortable, relaxed position and attune yourself to your breath. Look at the areas of your life where you would like things to go fast. Really ask and assess the wiser part of you and see where it is that you're placing pressure on yourself to make things different. Bring your heart present in this moment and accept that at this moment things are perfect just the way they are. Take your time and do everything you do, but slow down in such a way that you relish and cherish everything that is going on in your life. And being present at every moment, fully participating in your life as it is, you'll be able to unfold to the next chapter of your life and honor your own timing. Honor the wisdom of life's timing and trust that things are unfolding in the perfect way. Breathe in patience. Let go of any pressure inside. Life is so much more joyful when we don't pressure ourselves, and things can happen in a miraculous way when we don't go against the natural flow of our lives. Move into the depths of gratitude with your whole being, and then place a request in your heart about anything you would like to have more of. Anticipate it, see it coming, and know that everything will be there for you as you make this moment as sacred and present as you can. Allow guidance, wisdom, and patience to come in. Take a deep breath, slowing down the exhalation. Take a deep breath and slowing down the inhalation. On your next deep breath, open your eyes and exhale with a sound. Let things be the way they are, at peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Christie. Excellent. While Christie gets the slides up, I will go ahead and share today's quote that I have prepared. It's by Gretchen Rubin. She is a blogger and an author of The Happiness Project and several other books. that kind of span into habits and personality tendencies that impact your habits. And I found her material really helpful for myself in learning more about how to help people make habit change, including myself. The quote she has that is my second favorite. My first one is "The days are long, but the years are short." Kind of that whole thing. But the second favorite one is here on the screen with the quote of the day. "What you do every day matters more than every once in a while." And when I finally learned this, to me, reality was real for me, and realizing even if what I did every day was very small, it was much more powerful than those things that I did full out, but maybe once a month or less sometimes. So I thought I would share this because it is the perfect thing for gratitude. Gratitude really changes your life when you practice it every day, when every day you find something that you're grateful for. Now, does it require you to actually write it down and attend something like this? No. It can be as simple as you wake up and you find yourself grateful that the lights are on that day, and the power didn't go out, and you have fresh food in your fridge. It could be that the sun is shining. It's something very small. That every day does more for your happiness than you practicing gratitude every once in a while. So I really encourage and challenge you to take this type of practice and roll it over into every day of your week. So our gratitude prompts for today are on the next slide. And the first one is reflect on your habits or your daily routine. A lot of times we're real hard on ourselves for our bad habits, or what the habits that aren't in our routine that we want that to be there. But we can find gratitude in our current habits that we already have and that you have established. So reflect on that. What habit or routine are you grateful for? And as usual, please insert that into the chat box if you feel comfortable doing so. That will allow others to be inspired where they may be struggling to find something. So reflect on your habits or daily routine, and what are you grateful for? My latest is, I'm grateful for the habit that I've included into my morning routine. That's what I'm most grateful for, is my morning routine. I totally revamped my morning routine a few years ago. So that included almost everything that I personally value. If I value, for instance, wisdom, I've now incorporated 5-10 minutes of reading into my morning routine. If I value fitness or exercise or health, I have incorporated that into the routine. And when you have, again, what you love or what you value, and doing it every day, even if it's very small, it makes you feel like life is very fulfilling. So what habit or routine do you have? Could be making your bed or anything. Our next gratitude prompt is to reflect on your personal or spiritual gifts. What natural gifts do you have, with talents, whatever you want to refer to those are? What natural gifts do you have that you are grateful for? And this is a tough one, because a lot of times what you think is a gifting in someone else, they have no clue that that's actually a gift, because they take it for granted. So you're going to have to dig deep on this one to make sure that you're not taking some things that you do for granted. So what are some natural gifts that you have, one that you can share? Feel free to put that into the chat box, or personally message, or just write it down into your gratitude jar or gratitude journal. Lastly, reflect on work. What about work are you grateful for today? And this may change throughout the week or throughout the month, throughout the year, depending on what season we're in, but there's always something to be grateful for. So what about work can you be grateful for today? And again, share in the chat if you can. All right, so before we leave for today, I would like to make sure that we take our gratitude practice to the next level. And that's by showing appreciation. So if there is something that, or someone you would like to show appreciation for, it might be someone at work or someone in your personal life, this is the time to get out that piece of paper, that card, or open up that email. Go ahead and get that ready and start that letter of appreciation or thank you note. You can visit, for work related ones, you can go to recognition.hp.com and write that there. And then if you would like to share anything, you can also, or be inspired, you can also visit the Yammer group, Appreciation at HP, and you can find more info there. So the way I write my letters of appreciation or thank you notes is to just write, "Dear so-and-so, thank you for blank," insert whatever you're grateful for. I plan to use it, or I appreciate it because, and insert your why. And that's it. Just something very simple, and it goes a long way. And I will say, a couple of weeks ago, I got a letter of appreciation after one of these sessions, and it went a long way, and it inspired me to send a letter of appreciation and a thank you note to someone else. And that was, it just, hopefully that inspires others. When you do that, you inspire others to do the same, because it feels good to get that. So anyway, thanks for attending today. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Way to kick it off strong and thoughtful with by attending today's Take 10 minutes that you took to set the tone for the rest of your week. Have a good one.